About in here. Let's mark for spin number 129.
Gyro uncage.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Gyro uncaging on a heading of 360. Okay, going hot, Mike. Power coming idle, 9,700 feet. 90 miles an hour. Cameras are coming on now. There's pro spin controls. Rolling right in. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 8,000 feet. Looks pretty stable now. That's 7,000 feet. My engine just quit. Going pro spin controls. Recovery controls. Coming up on 6,000. She's very slowly recovering. Not fast enough. Popping a spin chute. Okay, spin chute deployed. And jettison. Prop is stopped. I'll start the engine. Okay, my engine started. I see the spin chute and I'll follow it.
The following information is tape annotation for Project LJ 7800 Light General Aviation Spin Test Program. The date is May 18th, 1978. This will be flight number 110, that's flight number 110 with tail number 4. Spin numbers 135 and 18. Research pilot Pat. Sky conditions are clear, visibility 7 miles, temperature 72 degrees, altimeter 3006, and our winds are 210 degrees at 10 knots.
Number 1, spin heading will be 010, gyro uncaging. Let's mark for spin number 135. Hot mic. 010, the heading, going idle power. 9,200 feet. Cameras on. Pro spin controls. Now. There's 1, 2, 3, 1. There, and back to neutral. Feels pretty flat. Not like it did before. There's the prop stopped. And I'm reading 6,600 feet. There's a 4.5. Okay, there's spin chute controls, no effect. There's a... Okay, I'm recovering. Jettison.
Light General Aviation Spin Test Program. The date's May 23rd, 1978. Flight number 112, tail number 4, and spin numbers 136, 137, and 138. Research pilot is Pat. Sky conditions are 25,000 scattered. Visibility 7 miles. Temperature 66 degrees. Altimeter 3019. Winds 150 degrees at 6 knots.
TM501, if you like, give me a call. If you see it's not going flat, use the term recover, and I'll save us a little altitude, maybe.
Roger, 501.
501, records on, turning in. Gyros uncaging, heading 010. It's marked for spin number 136. Going hot mic. Power coming off. 85, 9,400 feet, the altitude. 80, cameras on, pro spin controls now. There's 1. 2, 3. 1, 2. 15 degrees up. 1, back to neutral. 7,500. Okay, there's prop stopping. 6,500, recovery controls now. I don't see any recovery. 6,000, popping the chute. There she is. Jettison. And she's loose. Gyros uncaging, hitting 350. Let's mark for spin number 146. Going hot mic. 7,750 feet, 83 miles an hour, power coming to idle. 350 the heading. There's 78, cameras on, pro spin controls now. Hesitates again to quarter turn point, slices through. 1. Picking up. 2. Really picking up. 3. I'm going to let it go for a minute. 4. 5. Okay. Recovery controls now. Don't believe she's going to recover. Engine stopped. 6,000 feet. Spin chute now. There's the chute. And recovered. Heading. Spin heading 005, gyro uncaging. Let's mark for spin number 158. Going hot mic, 9,000 feet, 85 miles per hour, idle power. Standing on the cameras. Cameras on. Pro spin controls now. Rolled in readily. There's 1. Nose was high at that point. 2. 3, 4, seems to be increasing spin rate. 5, there's 6, and recovery controls. Prop is stopped. 7,500 feet, recovery controls applied. Pitching down slowly, I believe. 6,600 feet. Now, I can't see it's recovering. Spin chute now. There it is. Jettison. Okay, engine started right away. 030 caging. Gyro cage, records off. Records on, turning in. Spin heading 005, uncaging the gyro. That's marked for spin number 168. Going hot mic, 7,800 feet. 80 miles per hour. Idle power. 005 the heading. There's 75. Thrust pin controls now. Half turn hesitation. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recovering. Come back to thrust pin controls and recovery controls. Okay, it's not popping the spin chute now. Okay, jettison. Leaving the gyro uncaged, heading is 220. Gotta find the pilot chute if I can. See the main. Pilot chute should be somewhere down lower, but I don't have it yet. Thrust pin controls now. Steep at the half turn. 1, 2, nose is rising. 3, 4, 5, and she's really spinning up. 6, 7, engine is stopping. There's full recovery controls. Don't see any effect. 7,000. Okay, my hands are off the controls now for a couple of turns. Recovery controls again. First pin recovery again. And again. Maybe slowly recovering, but it's can't tell for sure. Popping the chute. And there she goes. Jettison. Okay, I'll give you a heading. I'll give you an event on a heading of 190. I'll cage later. Cameras are off. Okay, Jim, I'm in right-hand turn around the chute. Okay, buddy, I'll get a right-hand too.
.424, remember my mark when that parachute hits the water, please.
Go ahead, TM. Okay. Six zero, gyro wet caging. 501 hot mic, let's mark for spin number 158. 80 miles an hour, 8,500 feet, coming idle power. There's 75, cameras on, thrust pin controls now. Steep at the quarter turn. 1, nose rose at the 1 turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, turning up a little. 6, 7, recovery. 1, 2, prop stopped. 3, 4, 5, popping the controls. 6, 5,500, I'm still not recovered. Spin chute now. Yep, I got it. Okay, jettison now. Starting the engine. Okay, I'll give you a mark on heading 210, turning back to find the chute. Project Control 501, you got the chopper on the way?
Roger, on the way out the door.
Well, how about that, Paul? 501, spin heading will be 360, 1 event. Hot mic, let's mark for spin number 158. 9,500 feet, the altitude, coming idle power. 80 miles per hour. 76, flight buffet, cameras on, postman controls now. Steep at the quarter turn point. 1, nose fairly high at the 1 turn. 2, 3, 4, spinning up. 5, it's flat. 6, I think it's probably too late. Drop stopped. No effect from recovery controls. Pumping the stick. 7,500 feet. I get a little nose bobble, but nothing really. 6,500 feet. Okay, I'm pumping the spin chute now. And it's recovering me. Jettison now. They're straight and low at 4,700. 1 event marker. 2 event markers turning right.
Okay, Jim, I'm behind you now.
Okay, Robbie. Bye for spin heading. Spin heading 340. 1 event. Hot mic, let's mark for spin number 158. Heading 340, 9,600 feet. Power coming to idle, 80 miles per hour. 76, flight buffet, cameras on, spin controls now. Usual entry. 1, 2, 3, seems to be winding up. 4, 5, I'm recovering. 6, 7, recovery controls are in. Pumping the elevator. Looks like it's trying. 7,000 feet. Still pumping. 66,000 feet, pumping the spin chute now. And it's recovering me. Okay, jettison. Cameras off, heading 190. 2 events. I'm going back to pick up the main chute, Rip.
Roger, we're on the way down. We'll have a hard time sighting that streamer.
Okay.
We have the streamer at this time.
Good. Going hot mic. Spin heading will be 020. Let's mark for spin 172. 1 event. Power coming idle. 9,800 feet. Cameras on. Pro spin controls. There's half turn. 1 turn. 2 turns. 3 turns, forward stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prop is stopping. No, it didn't quite stop. 6. Now it stopped, Ellen. 8, 9. Looks like it's stabilized. Recovering. Now. 6,500. 6,000. I don't see it recovering. Popping the spin chute. There's recovery. Jettison. Straight and level. 2 events. Records off. Heading 350. 1 event, level 5. 501, let's mark. For spin number 158, hot mic, 9,100 feet, 80 miles an hour. Power coming to idle, 350 ahead. Slowing, 76, 75 light buffet, pro spin controls now. Steep at the half turn point. 1, 2, 3. Seems to be winding up. 4, 5, 6. Feels pretty flat. 7. Recovery controls. It's responding. Slowly. I think, maybe not. Nope, I don't believe it's recovering. 6,000 feet. Popping the spin chute now. Yeah, I read 55. There's the spin chute. And I'm recovered and jettisoned.
Okay, Jim, I'm about 2 o'clock high.
Okay, Robbie, I got you. There's 2 recovery, or 2 event markers. Records up. Okay, 501, let's mark for spin number 122. Going hot mic, 8,950 feet. I'm going to increase speed here just slightly. Okay, power coming to idle, 82 miles an hour. Standing by the cameras. Cameras on. Pro spin controls at 74 now. Very steep at the 1/2 turn point. There's 1. And 2. And 3. Seems to be spinning up. And 4. Okay, going forward for 1. Back up. Okay. Well, seems to be locked in. Engines quit. 7,000 feet. 6,000 feet. And pump the spin chute. Now. There it is. And recover. Jettison. Heading is 270 as I pull out. Cameras off. 2 events. Records off. Spin heading 350. 1 event. Hot mic. Let's mark for spin number 158, 8,500 feet, 80 miles per hour, idle power. Cameras on at 76, light bulb at 75, pro spin controls now. Very hesitant, very hesitant. Now it's winding up just as it did to the right. 1, 2, 3, still increasing and flattening. 4. Okay, I can feel it still picking up. There's normal recovery controls. It's slowly pitching forward. I got that side slip. And it's recovering. No, can't be sure. Popping the spin chute. Okay. Stand by for jettison. Now. Okay, Robbie, I'll come back to the right here in a sec. Level flight, 2 events, 300 the heading. Okay. Okay, Robbie, I got the big one.
I got the little one.
Turning in, records on, spin heading is 355. I'm going to drive it on in here for a little bit more. Okay, hot mic, let's mark for spin number 41. 8,900 feet, 80 miles per hour, coming idle power. Okay, 76, cameras on. Pro spin controls, now. Very steep at the half turn point. 1, nose high at the 1 turn. 2, it's wrapping up. 3, very fast. And recovery controls are not effective. Prop stopped. I'm pumping. I'm going to try kicking the rudder. And nothing seems to be doing very much good. There's 6,000 coming up. Shoot now. Oh, there it is. And stand by for jettison. Now. Okay, camera's off. Start the prop. The engine rudder. 040 is the heading. 2 events. Records off. Zero. 1 event. Level flight. Hot mic. Let's mark for spin number 173. 8,950 feet. 83 miles per hour. Power coming to idle. 350 the heading. 77. Cameras on. 75. Pro spin controls now. Hesitated at the quarter turn point. Very steep at that 1 turn. At the half turn right there. 1. And 2. And 3. It's wrapping up. All of a sudden, I haven't done anything. Okay. Prop stopped. Pumping. No effect. Appears to be locked in. Trying the rudders. Okay, popping the chute. Recovering. Jettison. All right, clear. Heading 230. Engine starting again. Cameras off. And 424 has the pilot chute. Good. 2 events, records off. Spin heading 180. One event, level flight. Hot mic, let's mark for spin number 158. 8,500 feet, 80 miles per hour, coming to idle power. 76, light buffet, pro spin controls, cameras on now. Rolled in without hesitation, hesitate slightly at the quarter turn point. There's a bit on the half turn, a bit on the 1 turn. Still staying steep. 2. Now it's winding up, recovering. I'm trying. hard as I can. Spin chute coming out now. There it is. Okay, jettison. Now. Level flight, 2 events, turning right. Buffet, cameras on, pro spin controls now. Hesitate at the half turn, 1, flattening, now it's really flattening, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7500, 11, 12. Recovery controls, no effect, prop stop, pumping, ailerons width, 6,000, spin chute, it fired, and it worked. Okay, deployment, weather jettison. Now, engine restarted, spin recovery heading 090, cameras off. Okay, left to right. Data switch on. 424, say positive.
424, say again?
What's your positive relative to us?
Okay, I'm southwest of you, about 3 miles.
Rolling out on spin heading, uncaging the gyro. Heading 352. Go ahead and check the left yaw, 3, 2, 1, fire. Hot mic, mixture's rich. Idle power for DC 26. Standing by on the cameras. Wing cameras are on at 70. Cockpit at 65. There's a stall and an event. Right rudder, pull up elevator. Left aileron. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aero recovery. 1, 2, 3. Pull. 1. Okay, about 2 turns, 2 1/4 maybe. Okay, reading 6, 90 miles an hour, a little pitch oscillation on the chute. Stand by for jettison. Jettison. Jettison at 5,500. Coming right. Stand by. Leveling off.
East heading 235. Coming to idle power, standing by on the cameras. Cockpit are on, and the wings are on. All right, rudder. Left wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm using the chute. Okay, chute's deployed. And I'm releasing it. And I'm restart the engine. I'm at 5,700. Mark, date on. 1 cage, standing 240. All right, Mike. Power's coming to idle. Standing by on the cameras. Cameras are on. Left rudder. And I put in some left aileron there to try to get the bank up. Kind of an unusual entry, but it's going to do it. There's 1, 2, 3, starting to go flat now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, engine stopping. 9, top stop now. 10, recovery rocket. Felt like it was a little delayed. There was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, approaching 6,000, 16, going to the parachute. There it is. Okay, recovery. Quite a bit vertical, and I'm releasing. I think maybe we got it this time. There's 1, 2, yeah, it's going flat. 3, 4, 5, I had the wrong rudder in there, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm putting in recovery rocket. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, coming up on 7,000. 14, looks like we're going to need to shoot. 15, 16, 6,500, 17, 18, 19, shoot. Hear the gun, and there's the shoot. Okay. I'm going to keep the shoot on here for a little while. Experiment. I'm going to go back toward the field. I'm going to experiment a little bit with pitch control. Okay, I can maintain, keep the records on so I can see what my pitch attitude is. I'm going to release at 4,000.
Good, nearly at 4,000 now.
Okay, there's the release. Now I'll see if I can find the bag. I think that's a lost cause, but I'll try. Let me cage here momentarily.
424, the chute has been used.
We're turning up. Commencing a maneuver. I think we've got it. Yep. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, opposite rudder, 15, 16, 17, 18, going to the chute. Okay, got recovery now, and I'm releasing the chute. Okay, try to get the engine started here again first. I had something funny happen with the throttle. 504, hot mic, spin heading will be 350. Okay, level flight, one event. Let's mark the spin number 54.24, our further mixture coming off. 9,500 feet altitude. Waiting for the prop to stop. Stopped at 8,500. Full amp stick. There, I think it's finally going to stick to a stop here. There she is. Okay, 8,100 plus spin controls. Steep at the 1/2 turn rudder. 1, climbing up, 2, climbing up, 3. 4, climbing a little bit. Okay. Popping the spin chute. There's a deployment. Stand by for jettison. Jettison. And it did. $85 and reducing. Hot mic, 72, camera on, press spin controls, no. Steep at the half turn point, 1, 2, it's winding up, airspeed dropping, 3, 105, 4, 5, 6, responding, pitch increasing, now it seems to be stabilized, press spin controls, recovery controls, try and power off, chute deployed, 6,000, and there it is, jettison, now. And it's loose. Coming back to the left to look for the chute. Okay, camera off. Records off. And 519 air, okay. Let's mark for spin number 452 left, spin heading 350, 10,500. I'll turn the camera switch on at entry. 85 and reducing. Hi, 613, 614, we're aboard. Hot mic. 72, camera on, press spin controls, no. Steep at the half turn point, 1, 2, it's winding up, airspeed dropping, 3, 105, 4, 5, 6, responding, pitch increasing, now it seems to be stabilized, press spin controls, recovery controls, try and power off, chute deployed, 6,000, and there it is, jettison, now, and it's loose. Coming back to the left, look for the chute. camera off. Record 0. Mark commencing spin number 5 Lima. Passing through 8,500 now. There's the stall, 1 potato, 2 potato, ailerons against, and that helped. Oh, looks good. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use the chute. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stabilize here a little bit. And let's launch the helicopter. Okay, I'm going to release the chute here and try to follow it down. All approach spin controls except 2 seconds after the rudder input I'll be using ailerons against the direction of the spin. All that being held for 3 turns if possible, followed by normal recovery controls, power to idle, turning into spin heading. Event headed 010, mark commencing spin number 5 Lima. Passing through 8,500 now. There's the stall, 1 potato, 2 potato, ailerons against, and that helped. Oh, looks good. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to use the chute.
Coming up on 65.
Okay.
I may have missed a turn after 6,000.
Okay, I'm going to stabilize here a little bit. And let's launch the helicopter. Okay, I'm going to release the chute here and try to follow it down. Hang on, the flight is 20. Headed 360, mark commencing spin 61 Lima. There's a stall rudder, aileron, very, very slow, but I am getting yaw rate. Looks like it's on a spin. There's 1, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a pumping. Going back to pro spin, recovery. Okay, I'm going to have to use the chute here. All right, chute's deployed. Okay, I'm going to start my spiral, pick up the chute, raise the flaps, and start the engine here shortly. Okay, I'm going to release the chute. And I have the main chute in sight. I do not have the bag in sight. On for spin 61 Lima. That's a flaps 20, max power, left spin, normal post spin controls, followed 2 seconds later by ailerons against. Held for 3 turns, followed by normal recovery controls, and minimum entry is 900,000. Spin time in about a minute. Hang on to flaps 20. There's the vent. It is 360, mark commencing spin 61 Lima. There's a stall rudder, aileron, very, very slow, but I am getting yaw rate. Looks like it's going to spin. There's 1, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm pumping. Going back to pro spin, recovery. Coming up on 7,000. Okay, I'm going to have to use the chute here. You got 65. All right, chute's deployed. 6,000. Okay, I'm going to start my spiral, pick up the chute, raise the flaps, and start the engine here shortly. Okay, I'm going to release the chute. And I have the main chute in sight. I do not have the bag in sight.
Okay, there's prop stopping. 6,500, recovery controls now. I don't see any recovery. 6,000, popping the chute. There she is. Jettison. And she's loose.
501, gyros on caging, heading 350. Let's mark for spin number 146. Going hot mic. 750 feet, 83 miles an hour, power coming to idle. 350 the heading. There's 78, cameras on, pro spin controls now. Hesitates again to quarter turn point, slices through. 1. Picking up. 2. Really picking up. 3. I'm going to let it go for a minute. 4. 5. Okay. Recovery controls now. Don't believe she's going to recover. Engine stopped. 6,000 feet. Spin chute now. There's the chute. And recovered. Heading. Spin heading 005. Jettison.
Light General Aviation Spin Test Program. The date's May 23rd, 1978. Flight number 112, tail number 4, and spin numbers 136, 137, and 138. Research pilot is Pat. Sky conditions are 25,000 scattered. Visibility 7 miles. Temperature 66 degrees. Altimeter 3019. Winds 150 degrees at 6 knots.
TM 501, if you like, give me a call. If you see it's not going flat, use the term recover, and I'll save us a little altitude maybe.
Roger, 501.
Records on, turning in. Gyros on caging, heading 010. Let's mark for spin number 136. Going hot mic. Power coming off. 85, 9,400 feet, the altitude. 80, cameras on, pro spin controls now. There's 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 15 degrees up. 1. Back to neutral. Have gyro on caging. Let's mark for spin number 158. Going hot mic, 9,000 feet, 85 miles per hour, idle power. Standing by the cameras. Cameras on. Pro spin controls now. Rolled in readily. There's 1. Nose was high at that point. 2. 3. 4. Seems to be increasing spin rate. 5. There's 6. And recovery controls. Prop is stopped. 7,500 feet. Recovery controls applied. Pitching down slowly, I believe. 6,600 feet. Now, I can't see it's recovering. Spin chute now. There it is. Jettison. Okay, engine started right away. 030, caging. Gyro cage, records off. From about in here. Let's mark for spin number 129.
Gyro uncage.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Gyro uncaging on a heading of 360. Okay, going hot, Mike. Power coming idle, 9,700 feet. 90 miles an hour. Cameras are coming on now. There's pro spin controls. Rolling right in. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 8,000 feet. Looks pretty stable now. That's 7,000 feet. My engine just quit. Going pro spin controls. Recovery controls. Coming up on 6,000. She's very slowly recovering. Not fast enough. Popping a spin chute. Okay, spin chutes deployed. And jettison. Profit stopped. I'll start the engine. Okay, my engine started. I see the spin chute and I'll follow it.
The following information is tape annotation for Project LJ 7800 Light General Aviation Spin Test Program. The date is May 18th, 1978. This will be flight number 110, that's flight number 110 with tail number 4. Spin numbers 135 and 18. Research pilot Pat. Sky conditions are clear, visibility 7 miles, temperature 72 degrees, altimeter 3006, and our winds are 210 degrees at 10 knots.
Number 1, spin heading will be 010, gyro uncaging. Let's mark for spin number 135. Hot mic. 010, the heading, going idle power. 9,200 feet. Cameras on. Pro spin controls. Now. There's 1. 2. 3. 1. There, and back to neutral. Feels pretty flat. Not like it did before. There's the prop stopped. And I'm reading 6,600 feet. There's a fore and aft. Okay, there's spin chute controls, no effect. There's a... Okay, I'm recovering.